could you tell me that you might go back to Mr. Byford and have a chat with him about having these numbers made public through the website in a very obvious way on the streetcars and subway cars where we have lots of those advertising boards, so that the public will know, and I think frankly that will increase pressure on management to achieve these targets, and so they'll see the good news about the short turns and about the bus service on Dufferin and so on. Can you take a look at doing that?
Happy to take that conversation back to Andy and to move forward and do that, because he is trying to be transparent, but it's...
I think that would be a huge step forward for all of us, and they'll see the good news, and they'll see some of the news that we have to work on, and together we'll all feel elation at the good news and a little bit of pressure on the not so good news to do better. Thank you very much. Yes, for sure.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I read through this, and I thank you for coming and putting this together, but I feel I'm reading a salvage operation, and there's no real commitment to expand the system, and I mean, let's say subway building, which many argue is the best service level goal that we can be a part of. And I bring to your attention, correct me if I'm wrong, that the Finch station opened 41 years ago. I consider myself a fairly patient person, but it's been 41 years we've been waiting for it to go to Finch to Steeles. Do you think the TTC is not focusing on system expansion and more focused on keeping service levels through some kind of salvage operation?
Mr. Mayor, I'd say firstly, I find the phrase a salvage operation to be somewhat insulting. I think we have a very solid and very good service. It is a fact that the bus and streetcar network carries a huge number of our customers every day, and thus it is critically important to keep those services running effectively. The idea of expanding rapid transit is something that the TTC supports, but we alone don't drive that. Decisions are made regionally through council, through Metrolinx. We don't determine any longer where the rapid transit capital investments are to be made. So at present, of course, we're working on the Scarborough subway extension. We are studying the Yonge North subway extension. We are working with Metrolinx on SmartTrack and RER. So there are a number of expansions that are being considered, but I would not say that, certainly I wouldn't say that the TTC is either evading or not supportive of rapid transit expansion, but it is not within our control to make that happen.
Well, I'm really surprised you're saying that, because in the last 26 years, based on my rough calculations, you've opened up six subway stations. Much of that